Hello, it's your boy Loushian. This is my intro for the video. I hope you enjoy me elaborating how and why I started influencing or content creation. So don't do things for people, man. Do them for yourself. Cause like, wise minds think alike, yeah? So for like examples, if your yard's messy, clean it for yourself. Even if you ain't got a bad bitch coming around, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just make sure you get your shit on track. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's like washing up the dishes, going taking your dog out for a walk, going cooking yourself some food, washing your clothes, washing your bed duvers, all that goodness right there. You know what I mean? And if you don't learn, shit, you're gonna have to learn, nigga, real shit. Cause nigga, I had to learn this shit too. But shit, yeah, man. I feel like sometimes when people just get too into themselves and they just lose hope on reality, innit? Next minute, cuz looking like a state, like I did back in the day, but it was not looking good, bruh. So yeah, man. And another video idea is if snow comes in the Netherlands, get a video of you how you was when you was younger going out in the winter, and a video of you now in the Netherlands going out in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruh. And people try to say sometimes, niggas, that people who speak to themselves are fucking got dementia or some shit. Nigga, you must be retarded to think that kind of shit, because boy, it's usually the smartest people that talk to themselves. They may seem crazy, but nigga, I'm telling you, do not fuck with them, boy, because they know what they're saying. Sometimes they may be talking gibberish, but nigga, that's because they don't know how to articulate all the words. Man, speaking two different languages, cuz. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Everyone's got a conscience, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just everyone's so diluted by these things that's going on in the world. They're just stuck in this illusion. You know what I mean? Your conscience is alive. You just need to be awoken. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. All the nigga trying to do is just make his parents proud. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how far I can get, you know what I'm saying, without my parents even knowing first. And, you know, just see what their guidance got me through. To see how their guidance helped me out through my years in life, you know what I'm saying? Show them what it made me into a person. Blood clad, brass clad, pussy clad. And one thing I will tell you, Loushian, you know, don't get stuck up into things too deep, you know what I'm saying? End up fucking up your mind, yeah? Just, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's going to take a little break right there, pause right there, and I'm going to carry on the video. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what did I just say? But I need to blow my nose, and then I just forgot what I thought of something crazy. Let me look at it back. I'm not going to lie. Completely forgot what I was going to say. It's like, how did we forget what we was going to say one time? Oh, I remember. So, that's crazy how that works as well. How do we forget? And then sometimes we remember if we just think about what we was just last saying. But like I was saying, don't get yourself stuck up into things too much, because like, you know, be yourself, you know, but like watch and learn from other creators and these things, and maybe copy off of their video a little bit, but create it into your own little version, you know what I mean? Like, put your own little sauce into that. Yeah. And, you know, I also learned another thing. Don't keep telling yourself, you know, one thing and say, yeah, I'm gonna long it out, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Or, nah, fuck that. I'll do that next week. Nah, blood. Get your ass up now. Do that now. Today. You know, learned a lot of things over these past years in life, but as my conscious has awoken, it's all coming back to me, and plus, you know what I'm saying, I'm learning new things on the way, you know what I'm saying? So this life is just a whole learning process, for real. Just gotta fucking lock in on what you doing, blood. Don't intervene yourself with no one else's things. Don't get me wrong, show some support, you know, be humble. Don't get too over yourself, you know what I'm saying? Know your place. But still, you know, yeah, man, I'm just venting to you, man, at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I myself at this point, because I ain't really got my fans at the point. It's like blood clot. I cut off my hair, yeah? And my consciousness awakened like that. Blood clot, fire raft. But there. Yo, if you man would ever find out what my password was for my accounts, boy, you man would fucking laugh, cause especially this is a thing I've also realized now, that all the accounts that I made, especially on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, musically, YouTube. I mean, I was thinking of YouTube, but I didn't, you know, fully invest myself into that because I couldn't really do it with the stuff I had. I didn't really have the equipment to proceed with it. But yeah, man, it's crazy if you guys would ever find out what my page, what started this in the first place. You know what I'm saying? What set me on this path of trying to make a smile a day, keep a doctor away. It's kind of slow key hitting me whilst I'm thinking about it now, but yeah, man. Yeah, because I don't want to be seen crying on camera though. You know, because from when my grandma passed, innit, you know, it kind of like sent me into like a big hole, especially where fucking hell, where I was at the time. So I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying, that I had all my guidance around me from young, from my family. But I do them proud. Yeah, man, that's what set me on the path, man. My nanny, missed her, man. You know, thought if I could just have a smile a day, keep a doctor away. But, you know, it was like that. It still is. Because my consciousness awoke now, innit? It's crazy, bro. I ain't cried in years. Especially emotionally cried, innit? I'll be probably like, well, when I say I ain't cried in years, I ain't cried like that. But I cry like, you know, if I'm like, sometimes when I get too angry, I get so wound up in myself, I just cry. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Right now I'm butt naked, like from head to toe. No joke. That's why I like to see Loushian, you know what I'm saying? You explicit yourself, you know? It's not bad to make mistakes in life, man. You know? That's where you learn. Every day is a learning process. You learn something new every day. They don't say that for no reason, blood. Because look at me now. Hold on. I don't want to show too much. I'm not going to lie. Even with, you know what I'm saying? With what I was saying, just don't let nothing hold you back. You know what I'm saying? For like examples from what I was saying, like examples, bro. Like me. When I got myself into that hole, boy, I must have lost myself on a whole track, like from young to now, you know. And, you know, I'm low-key realizing, you know, it was a good life. You know, I enjoyed myself. Yes, indeed. And, you know, there was the ups and downs, but, you know, life ain't perfect, you know, that's one thing. It ain't a fairy tale unless it's fucking Disney. That's why I love cartoons, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Just venting bare bullshit right now. It's crazy, but this is the end of the video. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was my first ever video on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? My intro. How I am as a person, you know what I'm saying? All content purposes only. I'm trying to put a smile on the face a day. Keep a doctor away. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Put that notification button on if you want some more. And you know what I'm saying? We gaan weer door. Had to throw a little bit of Dutch in there, you know what I'm saying? That's where it started. Holland. Popping off. And like, boy, man's not forgotten everyone in my life. So, for the fuckery things you did back then, or even the good things you did back then, not forgotten, blood. I'm telling you. Shit's been with me since day one. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck about. Know yourself in this life. And as I mean by everyone, I mean everyone. Every single one of you little blood clots that try to fuck about or do some fuckery, cuz it's over. It's crazy because, man, I was thinking right now, you know, I'm going to be making all the content that goes through my head, blood. Everything that runs through this little noggin of mine online. But like, no, it's like I was thinking, yo, the way I was just thinking of how I move, you know, I just upped and dropped everything on the floor, all the shower products, and dropped everything on the bed and just said, yeah, I'm not done yet. And the reason I'm starting this is because, you see, what was I just saying? What was I thinking just now? You see, the reason I'm just starting this is because to see how my life was back then, you know, after what happened with my grandma passing and, you know, all the things that were going on in my lifestyle at that point. What was I saying? That, you know, that I still kept a smile on my face every day as well, which is shocking as well, because I was just, you know, I was just recording my lifestyle on my Snapchat, just showing people how I go about through my day, you know, not caring what anyone thinks of me or says, or, you know, just be yourself, blood, you know, don't be afraid. But it's like I saw what's it called? This is not to be posted on YouTube. I saw what's it called? An Instagram reel of, you know, Pennywise when he says, "Yo, who the fuck took my?" Oh, I found it. I just had that point right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but people say, "Oh, how's your conscience so awake?" Bing. Third eye is open, bruv. Catch you tomorrow. Just to say about the snap, that about my journey, that you know what I'm saying, I didn't completely lose myself, but like, it's in a bubble, man. I don't know what the fuck I had going on, man. Like, I was just stuck up in myself for real. Not doing that anymore, guys. And if you're trying to see more, like, comment, subscribe, click that notification button if you wanna be notified for more. Peace out.